Straight ahead is Alcalá de Henares, which is a historic city, UNESCO heritage city, and it is just beautiful. Not all of it, of course, but it is like any other big city in most places. But the old town is something special. And to the horizon on this side would be Madrid. On the very farthest horizon, and there are several towns between here and there. And of course the Cannondale E-Mullet. That black bag with the stripes is the 48 volt 20 amp battery pack, and that powers this 350 watt hub motor. But it's not really enough, so it has a 3046 crank that I need to crank to get up these kind of hills. But it is helpful. It is pretty good. I'm very seriously thinking about getting a 500 or 750 watts, but still thinking on it. Let's go down the hill and see what happens. I've been navigating around the majority of these mud puddles just to keep the bike from getting too dirty. He's quick. This is a pretty popular destination for serious riders because it is a steep grade. It's not very long, and it's relatively isolated from cars. There is another Camino, if you will, farm road that follows this tree line facing that field, which you'll see in a minute. Actually, it's a very fun way to go, and it'll take you right into the neighborhood of Zaluma, right on the very edge. I'm doing one finger braking. I think 2 fingers is overkill. These are TRP Spire mechanical brake calipers with SRAM centerline discs, 180 millimeter discs. I found this is a very good combination with the that guy wasn't there, I would have went around that hole. I found this to be a very good combination with the semi-metallic brake pads. I'm going to make it. I moved the microphone all the way into my pocket and zipped it. Because it's going to get windy. So this is what 40 kilometers an hour, 41 looks like. Well, traffic is beginning to pick up. So I think the best thing to do wait for a hole, which happens right now, and go for it. That was good luck. I would have really liked to row down to Loeches, but this time of the day it's not very, it's doable, but it gets a little crazy. This is Zaluma, and I'm going to put the camera on pause while we buzz through this town. I'm going to try to. The bike is bouncing around so much. There are a couple bicyclists behind me, but I don't want to go too fast. Not so much because of them or anything. It's just oncoming traffic can be unpredictable. I've had cars coming way into my lane thinking they were in some kind of automobile race. Oh, here comes the bikes. Well, they're also not carrying a pannier or a 7-kilo battery. We could run those guys down eventually, but what's the point? If they go into the park and get on some trails, I'd never be able to catch them. Ahead is the old bridge, which looks rather renovated. They've been working on it for months, and now it really looks good. There's still some scaffolding, so they're still doing whatever it is that they're doing. Well, that's great. It really looks sharp, and this is such an important bridge. Well, I think that'll do it. I got to